how long was he supposed to sit in the cold water?
30 minutes.
Oh my. We want to show you a look at Paul Ferguson now. He just entered the courtroom. He's sitting at counsel table with his attorney, got a haircut since we saw him testifying at his mother's trial. The signal's a little bit jumpy, but there's no movement yet in the courtroom in terms of the judge on the bench or any indication this is going to get started soon. So as soon as it does, we're going to go in there together live. Hopefully the signal will settle down and stay stable for us. Let me bring in my guests and talk a little bit about this case, what kind of punishment Paul Ferguson should be facing. I have with me still law enforcement expert Sonny Slaughter, and want to welcome into the conversation former South Carolina solicitor and SLED agent Tommy Pope. Great to have you both with us on this Monday. Oh, Tommy, let me start with you. Tapping into your experience as a former prosecutor. What do you think the state is going to ask for here for Paul?
You know, it's an interesting dynamic as I was watching him testify. And, you know, the good thing, I'm assuming it's the same judge who has been able to observe all of this. But was he really under the, you know, he's 20 years old. Was he really under the dominion and control of his mother? You know, he seems to be extremely intelligent, but he also has some odd effect or odd tics. And I don't know, you know, if that's a mental health issue with him, but I would assume the prosecutor would look behind it. He would probably get some credit for testifying, for coming clean, and also for being kind of under her guidance or her pressure to do the things he did to his brother.
All right, Tommy, thank you for that. Sonny, let me go to you, please. We talked a little bit earlier on the show about rehabilitation for someone like this. I want to tap into your experiences with individuals like Paul Ferguson that are young. There may still be some hope left for him if he gets squared away. Can you talk about what you think would be most beneficial for him, please, Sonny?
Yes, thank you, Julie, for the question. I've called them victim perpetrators, so victim perps. These are individuals who identify and have been identified as victims, but also have perpetrator-type behaviors. We see them in behavioral health facilities, and they have the controlling and trauma bond of a victim, but they also have the manipulation of a perpetrator. And these are the type of individuals who may have some rehabilitative factors within them because they are not completely lost to behaviors where they will continue to be perpetrators and victimize other victims. They usually do this to young victims, you know, someone younger than themselves, but there's a grooming factor for them. So I believe that some form of incarceration, but also some very heavy doses of behavioral health treatment and services to determine whether he does have redeemable qualities that can operate and where he can exist outside of a incarceration facility.
Sonny, thank you for that. Yes, I'm with you. I fully expect a hybrid sentence here. I think he's going to have him serve some time behind bars, get him some programs in the prison, and then a lengthy period of probation to hopefully get him on the right track to be a productive citizen someday, as you said, with that help, Sonny. Sonny and Tommy, thank you both so much. So here's what we know. The judge is on the bench. The signal is still really spotty, as you can see. So we're going to keep our eyes here. We're going to let you know what's happening here with Paul Ferguson. We're going to hit our break. Don't go anywhere. This is Court TV Live. We are your front row seat to justice.
Join Court TV's Vinnie Politan.
In every story, in every trial, every case, there's at least two sides to it.
To dive into the latest
oh my God,
and breaking true crime stories.